We first brought you this story last night, but new questions tonight over a proposed policy in one Maryland community following the reported rape of a 14-year-old girl by two high schoolers, one who we know was in the country illegally. Tonight, correspondent Doug McKelway looks at whether the case could lead to a change in how this particular city handles illegal immigrants.
Thursday's alleged rape of a 14-year-old freshman girl in a boys' bathroom by two immigrant students, 18-year-old Henry Sanchez Milian, an illegal from Guatemala, and 17-year-old Jose Montano of El Salvador, has deeply divided progressive Montgomery County and is resonating as a nationwide symbol of the political battle over immigration.
What kind of screening happens before kids admitted to make sure that, bad guys aren't coming into school? Obviously, these guys were animals.
Publicly silent until last night when he was flagged down in a parking lot by a Fox affiliate reporter, the school superintendent was asked if he was aware that ICE agents detained Sanchez Milian at the border 7 months ago after crossing unlawfully, and was issued a notice to appear before a judge at a later date.
We don't have any information typically about students at all in their immigration status.
The alleged rape occurred just weeks after Rockville City Councilwoman Julie Polakovich Carr introduced legislation to make this a sanctuary city, and after the county executive and council, Democrats all, jointly reassured immigrants that here, quote, police do not enforce federal immigration law. The statement added, understanding, tolerance, and respect are hallmarks of the Montgomery County way. Social justice for all is what we strive to achieve. Today, the county council was singing a different tune, its president telling Fox News this is not a sanctuary jurisdiction.
It's irresponsible for people to spread that word. One of the two individuals that was apprehended was actually stopped by ICE in Texas and released. How is this on us?
Another councilman told us court precedent has tied their hands.
And the Supreme Court has ruled that every resident is entitled to a free public education in all 50 states. That's the Supreme Court's ruling.
Indeed, proponents of strict immigration reform say responsibility may lie with the former administration.
And if the Obama administration had not 7 months ago caught him at the border and then released him into the United States, this situation wouldn't have happened.
It is that failure that lies at the heart of the new administration's immigration policy.
It's part of the reason that the president has made illegal immigration and crackdown such a big deal is because of tragedies like this.
There is a PTA meeting that's set to get underway just a little over a half hour from now here at the school. The media is not invited. We are told that is because the auditorium only holds about 700 people, the student body here about 1,400, so we expect both the crowd and the anger to spill out outside of that auditorium. One more important point, Brett. The two suspects, contrary to some reporting, did not share any classroom time or classroom space with the alleged victim. That is because they were in a separate English language program and they were freshmen because they were new to this country. They had no educational track record and no educational credits. Brett?
18-year-old freshman Doug McKelway live in Rockville. We will follow that story here on Fox and give you an update as we get it. Thank you, Doug.